verse in John 14, verse 1 to 3, Jesus says, let not your heart be troubled, regardless of what you're going through. This is part 2. Regardless of the hardships, don't give up. Don't let your heart be troubled. Believe in God, he says, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it was not so, I would have told you. And he says, I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, he says, I'll come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. So, it's a really, really powerful verse. And what really brought it home to me was, imagine you're having a guest, friends coming to visit, and you've put in effort. And so what happened was, did a lot of preparation, having this guest, and you've literally, put in time to make sure that this person will be comfortable, and it's taking you all week to prepare. And then the person says, maybe I might not be able to make it for XYZ reason. How would you feel? You're like, no, it doesn't matter. Regardless of what's going on, I've prepared. You need to come. Imagine, I remember years ago, my friend giving me example of Romans 5 verse 8. While we were yet sinners, Christ died. Imagine you prepared a party for someone. You've put in so much effort, and the person comes in, and then they kick the cake down, kick the tables down, they knock everything down. How would you feel? You'd be devastated, you'd be angry, you'd be upset, and next time the person has a birthday, you're probably not going to want to put in that much effort because they didn't, appreciate it. So why am I saying all this? Even if you weren't sure about the whole Jesus thing, you weren't sure about the whole, heaven, is it real? Does God love me? That verse, Jesus says, I go to prepare a place for you, a position, a spot, and if he's a promise, he says he's going to prepare a place for you. Think about yourself. If you've put in, it's been 2,000 years since Christ ascended, and there's the signs say that he's coming is very soon. So if you've put in that much effort yourself, would you want that person to come? Of course you do, So think about him. Even if you're not sure, if he's putting this much effort, how much does he want you to come?